Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And I am going to share today from the Enchanted Map Oracle to say, okay, what is it? Oh, as always, what do we need to know? What do we need to know to help us? What do we know? We need to know that's going on with the energy at the moment. What do we need to focus on as twin souls who are finding each other and coming together collectively to help each other, you know? And that's, again, always to remember when times go a little bit awry, let's say, so then you feel like it's a constant sort of switch up in the energy, right? So 1 minute, you know, the feeling that I'm feeling today is just this sort of like, my twin has gone off the, you know, basically after a bout of being in communication, then boom, gone again. And you know, this happens, doesn't it? In out, in out, in out, and that's fine, because that's what's meant to be. But at the same time, it's sort of like more so the energy that's sort of around is, let's say, I feel like we're going through a bit of a lull at the moment. But with every lull, there's a high. So that's the thing to remember, that everything passes, and if we didn't have the duality, then we wouldn't appreciate the highs. So it's all part of it. So let's have a look. What is going on at the moment? You couldn't make it up. Coming together, just like I was saying. Coming together to see from a higher perspective. In the golden energy, if you look at that, it's to the giraffes. Giraffes look from above. Super, basically coming together, like I was saying. Okay, so this is what's going on together. The tribe coming together to help each other, to stay in the light, to find the golden heart, the golden energy, like we're seeking that golden energy all the time. And what's going on with the twin energy at the moment. So what's going on with the twin energy at the moment? Look at that. Finding their inner, you know, just like we are being guided to find our inner compass and to follow our inner compass. Then also, as we go within, the twin energy goes within, because we are feeding off, fueling each other's energy. So the twin energy is going within, listening to their inner compass. And so what should we be focusing on? What should we be focusing on at the moment? What should we be focusing on at the moment? It's, look, education. Listening to, basically following our inner wisdom, right? Finding our inner wisdom, educating ourselves on our connection, on our soul path, on our soul journey, on, you know, basically delving deep into the soul, and immersing ourselves in that soul journey, because that's where we get so much understanding of the connection and what we're here to do this time, and what are the things that we're focusing on this time. Because as with all of these twin flame connections, we've all been with each other so many times, played different roles in each other's lives. As a soul group, you know, between us, we've all been part of each other's soul story so many times. So it's about understanding that and educating ourselves on that. Like I've shared on this channel before, I've done quite a few Reikis for people from this channel, and have experienced seeing ourselves in the temple, the Rose Temple in Atlantis, and healing with the power of the rose. And so, again, the rose lineage. So, here we go. So that's what we need to be focusing on, educating ourselves at the moment. And what is the message that Spirit wants to give us about, look, you are the shapeshifter, the magical shapeshifter. for your soul. Number 7, 5 and 2, 7, 7 number of soul. You are the magical shapeshifter for your soul. Okay, one last message. What does the Twin Spirit want to say? What does the Twin Spirit want to tell us? And it is this, the metamorphosis. We are all changing. We are all coming out of our shapeshifting, using our creativity, using our intuition, you know, the wisdom within, following the inner compass, coming together as a soul group, shining our light in whatever we are guided to do. And actually, just saying it that, I shared a couple of days ago that that I have taught before, and I've read out a bit of his play on this channel. And he has his twin connection. They met years ago, and he's written a play about this sort of connection with this like person, which defies all logic, and like these meetings or this feeling of his presence around him over 22 years. And he was doing a performance of a bit of the play in New York, and I mentioned it a few weeks ago, or it could have been months ago now, but a few weeks ago, I think. And anyway, he sent me a recording because I said I would so want to go, but I can't. But I would really, really, really love to watch it. And so he sent me a recording, which is a YouTube video. And I'm allowed to put it into the link because he said that I could share it. And so I really encourage everyone to go and watch that. I will put the link into the comments field of the video. And it is him performing his play, or part of the play, talking about it basically. And it's so, and he's done a series of books around this, and he sort of met his twin 22 years ago, and over the years has had sightings or felt his presence near him. And again, it's so, you know, these connections are so, well, that coming together, you know, because when I watched him do his performance, it was amazing. And but also so many things that you just think, yeah, I know how that feels. I know how that for you, that you don't even have to particularly see them, but you can feel their energy, and you're like, oh my God, they're there. Or I feel them, and yeah, it's just, but it's such a beautiful, again, reminder of all of these amazing connections that are happening for people, these otherworldly sort of connections that are going on in all of these different places around the world. And now, you know, this expression of creativity, whichever way it comes out, is beautiful because it's been, you know, out in the world for others to enjoy, in, you know, and some might deeply resonate with it, but some might feel that it's a very romantic story, or, you know, that's what's so beautiful. Everyone's interpretation is their own. So yeah, the coming together of the tribe to share their stories, right? That's what we're doing. And the metamorphosis, we're able to shapeshift and, you know, come out of our butterfly, come out of the chrysalis. So I will read the metamorphosis because I need to, because that's just what the one that the twin spirit wanted to say. So the metamorphosis, and it's on number 25, which is interesting, the mirror to the one before, which was 52, the shapeshifter. So we had the shapeshifter and the metamorphosis. So 52 and 25, the mirror for each other, because we are each other's mirrored soul. And again, that's about shining the light on the things that we need to heal inside. What these connections do is bring up to the surface all of those insecurities all of those feelings of, you know, all of the unhealed layers. And we're never healed. We're constantly going on a journey of metamorphosis. We constantly have the ability. That's what's so brilliant about being human, is that we constantly have the ability to shapeshift. Every day we can wake up and choose to be a different person. We can choose to live a different way. We can choose to express ourselves out in the world in a different way. And that's amazing. You know, we can switch up all the time. So the message, the metamorphosis is this. So it is, you are in the process of deep and beautiful change. Butterflies earn their wings through great effort. The process of change is often painful, for it is never without losses and sacrifices. If you are to transform from one form to another, a part of you needs to die. Letting go isn't easy, especially when you're used to thinking a certain way about your life and how you live it. Just as a snake sheds its dead skin or a caterpillar dies so that a butterfly can be born, you are required to release your old ideas and embrace a necessary change so that you can live your best life. Perhaps you're being asked to let go of low self-worth, a dream that no longer serves you, a relationship that is draining, or unhealthy habits. Despite your fear, you must accept that this is a transformational time for you. There will be some loss involved, but you will love what you become. So yeah, we do have to let go of a lot of things. We have to let go of what we, you know, are in a sense, not let go of the ego, but let go of that need to control it, and just to, you know, believe in the intuition, believe in your what your inner compass is telling you, believing in the gut instinct that is inside. You know, that is what we're being guided to do. And that is, you know, it sounds easy, but it's not, especially in today's age where your intuition might tell you to go completely different to what, you know, the norm or the social norm is doing. But that's fine. That's exactly what we're here to do. So that was on page 25. So I'm going to read letter 25. And I'm actually still waiting. So this is brilliant, because some of you have already got the book and I haven't. It's because I have published the fourth book of these, which is the Valentine Collective. The Valentine Collection, it's called. So it is the same, Divine Love Letters, the Valentine Connection, Bella Tinks, and it is available on Amazon. And it is, again, a selection of letters that are all channelings that I've done. And yeah, it's amazing. So I will, as soon as I get it, which hopefully will be fairly soon, then I will add that to the one to read from. So then we'll have 4 books to read from. So letter 25 is, don't freak out. Don't go into panic mode, because I can feel it. I sense it, and it makes me nervous and want to run away and hide. I'm having so much drama at home. I just need to feel calm somewhere, to feel peace inside. I feel like my insides are being churned up and I'm in inner turmoil. Please know and feel me, and know that our love is the only true thing that I've ever had in my life. The love I have for you is overwhelming, intoxicating, overpowering, and completely and utterly dumbfounding. Like the first time you see your firstborn, a complete, immense rush of heart-opening love that never goes away and never fades. Wow. So I happen to think that I know whose letter that is. And well, I would like to say funnily enough, but there is no, you know, I was thinking about that person today. So, wow, you made my heart literally explode with the flames of passion. Like a huge explosion that blew open my heart fully. It exposed me and left me feeling vulnerable for the first time in my life. I usually am the one in control, very headstrong, but you changed everything for me. The flame is ignited and is burning away. The inside treasure of unconditional love has been found. The lock has been opened. You open the lock, and only you hold the key. It is only you who holds the sacred key to my heart. Believe that we are each other's sacred holders. We are meant to find each other again and again and again. Our hearts will keep drawing us back to one another until we fulfill our destiny and truly unlock the secrets held within our hearts. Oh, yes, those secrets within our hearts that unfold and unfold and unfold. So, letter 25, this is the last one. So many times I've gone to say I love you, but I always get tongue-tied and my mind goes into overdrive, making me think, well, what if she says it's not what I want? And what if I get rejected? That's my biggest fear, the fear of letting my heart be truly open and truly say what I really feel for fear of being rejected. It brings back all the memories of being so deeply hurt before, which made me put a big hard shell around me. You have been the only one that has been able to touch my shell. Your hands have not only touched it, they have pried it open to let the light in. Please stay with me, because I want so very much to be with you. So, there we go. That is the message. And I was just drawn to pick up the deck again, and at the bottom of the deck was intention. And the owl, which is all about inner wisdom. 22 is also the number of the divine counterpart, divine love, and you know, basically the double twos, all about union. And that is union with self, union with your heart, union with the golden energy, union with your twin, in the spirit, in the realms, the outer worldly realms, to come into your inner worldly realms and to bring that connection from the spirit into the physical. So there we go. I will put the link to the YouTube video for the play. So I would definitely go check it out because it is great. I literally couldn't stop smiling, I must say, when I was watching it, because I felt so much love towards his name's Anthony, but so much sort of like love and pride, and just, yeah, just thinking, wow, good for you, you know, good for you. So there we go. That is the message for today. I'll be back tomorrow. If you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling, or to get my books or the new book, which is the Valentine collection, then again, they are available on Amazon. And I will put the link in the description field, and the link to the YouTube, to Anthony's YouTube so basically a recording of him performing in the comments field. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow, so take care. Bye.